Muy buenas tardes, estamos de vuelta acá en el streaming de Reporte Minero. Soy Francisco Reyes, esta vez tengo el privilegio de entrevistar a Elitza Terzova, Global Manager Marketing for Mining, Shell Lubricants. How are you doing, Elitza?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you very much for spending your time with us.
Thank you. Yeah.
So, first question. What do you think about the global mining and how would you compare it with the Chilean mining industry?
Yeah, very interesting question. Thank you. So, in my experience, because I work with a number of industries, mining is very, very special industry because I haven't seen any other industry which is undergoing such a massive transformation for good. So mining traditionally has been known to be very slow moving, for example, with a lot of legacy processes, not the most innovative industry in the past, but also quite polluting. In the last couple of years, for example, the last 2 years, especially after the pandemic, we see mining taking the lead in innovation, re-imaging itself to become a leading industry, driving human and social progress. So this is a very big step change for mining to be able to transform itself. And why is that? Usually this is why people ask me, why is that? So mining, as we know, sits at the beginning of the value chain. So all other industries follow that in the sense that mining is responsible for providing all the raw materials and metals and commodities that other sectors require. And now we see the growing focus on decarbonization, the growing challenge on climate change. And there is a growing expectation also from everybody in the industry for mining to play their part, to play a bigger role in decarbonization, in sustainability. And for mining to be able to do that, first they need, as mining industry, to be more sustainable. How to have more sustainable and profitable operations at the same time, but also how to develop the products and the solutions for the other industries in the value chain to decarbonize. So I would say this is a dual challenge for mining, but also a much bigger opportunity which will help mining really take this forward-looking leading position. So it's a very interesting tendency that we see.
And as you know, as any industry, we have some challenges we have to solve. And in the case of environmental challenges, how do you think Shell can help Chile in those scenarios?
Yeah, that's a very interesting question. So the challenge for mining mainly these days is how to produce more output with less resources. And with less resources we mean not only less emissions, but also probably less impact on the environment. So how to make the productivity higher and more efficient through more efficient operations. In Shell Lubricants and with our partner in Chile, NX, this is our top priority. How to help the mining companies be more efficient, how to help them increase productivity, and in this way they become first-class world business investment case. So being first-class investment case is very important because another interesting trend that I see globally is that more and more companies and startups are interested in penetrating mining. Why? Because mining, as we know, holds the key to decarbonization in the sense that it provides the critical metals and minerals needed for EV, for example. Copper, lithium, these are the critical metals for Chile as well. And we see more and more companies, non-traditional players, wanting to invest there. So energy security is also becoming very important. We see in other parts of the world a rising demand for coal, for example. So the question is, how can mining retain that leading position, the traditional mining companies, so that they continue attracting good investment, and continue operating. So again, the answer and the starting position for that is efficiency. How can mining companies become more efficient and thus help other sectors and other industries also benefit from that? So as our business partner in Chile, has very long-standing experience supporting miners in identifying efficiency improvements on the site with the equipment across the operations. Quite often in other parts of the world, I see that the role of lubricant is underestimated. What I mean by that? In many companies, in many parts of the world, mining, lubricant is perceived as a cost. Consumable, which is just a spend and needs to be reduced as much as possible. However, what I really see very promising in Chile is that the leading mining companies, with support from NS, realize the importance of the right choice of lubricant, the right choice of high-performing lubricants to help drive substantial efficiency improvements, substantial cost savings, and in this way, the mining operations become more efficient and with less environmental impact. On top of that, what NS is doing really, really well is to think about the future. Because digitalization is another, I would say, a challenge in mining, but also an opportunity in other parts of the world. Because again, back to this point that mining has been a traditional business, how can mining attract more talent? Of course, I see now at the event women being very much in focus, so the diversity and the balance. But the question is how can mining companies attract the right digital in mining? And again, NX is actively looking into that. We have a number of digital solutions which are intended to provide and support on all consumption, lubricant consumption, lubrication management, but also the full equipment performs on site. And we don't stop there. We also collaborate with the mining companies, and NX does a great job in that. In upskilling the front line on the sites to understand how lubricant can provide bigger efficiency gains in the overall performance of the site. Sustainability is another area in which NX is very, very active and looking into. We have been discussing what can the future hold for mining so that mining companies can continue deliver on their performance targets, on their productivity targets, but also drive sustainability. Because sometimes this is a paradox. How to produce more with less, how to be more efficient, but also decarbonize, because we know that decarbonization and sustainability comes at a cost, right? So, this is what we are looking at, how to provide tangible solutions, sustainability solutions to mining companies, which they can implement and integrate into their operations without additional cost, without additional metals, biodegradable lubricants, for example, or circular economy and circularity is a very important aspect that NX are looking into, and we believe this is something that will be very, very important in the future. I'm really happy to see that Chile and the mining industry in Chile leads globally in many ways. So the work that NX is doing together with the mining companies in Chile on driving efficiency improvements is very, very good. Obviously, and always there is room for improvement, as for example the equipment part gets upgraded. So again, the right choice of lubricant and the fluids will be very, very important. The role of technical support on the ground is also critical, because it's not just about putting the right lubricant into the machine, but looking to mining companies in Chile. And what mining companies here are able to benefit from is the power of the Shell knowledge here. And I also really like how here in Chile the mining industry nurtures